These questions, what is it that they need to know? Well, the first thing that your dog needs to be able to answer is, where are they in space? The next one is, what actually matters in that exact moment? Followed by, how does pressure work? What is pressure? And following that, we get, what kind of a choice is going to lead to resolution? Okay? So those are all really important questions. And if your dog can't answer those, your dog cannot proceed. The other thing is your dog can answer them as well sometimes, but you still can't proceed, depending on the answer that your dog is giving to each one of those questions. Let's look at this from the dog's perspective. We're sitting within a triad. We've got a judge, and then we have two people standing. And I think that those two people were probably the posts for a figure eight. So that in and of itself is causing a tremendous amount of pressure already for the dog. Next, we have added energy in when the judge says, exercise finished. If you watch this really closely, 3 out of the 4 people start moving at the same time. The judge, the lady in the red sweater, and the handler. The dog starts moving, I think, in response to the woman in the red sweater that's behind it. Then the person behind the handler steps back and leaves the ring. And you'll see that the dog can't settle until the dog knows that everybody is stationary and quiet. Now what we want the dog to be able to reason through, and we want to see their process around this. Are they going to be able to reason that they need to be able to use their mouth to extract the toy out to actually get to the food?